Hi, I'm Michael Fletcher-Jones, and this is a short reel of work that I've been doing recently. I thought that rather than do some kind of 1-minute pumping music montage, that instead I'd talk you through what you're seeing on screen, and I thought that might give you a better context and understanding of the kind of work that I do. Now, if you find my voice too annoying, please feel free to mute me and put on whatever music you like. First off, I do quite a range of work, from TVCs to corporate videos to social media content. Regardless of the project, I'm almost always working as a one-man band, so shooting, directing, editing, graphics, etc. A lot of these are small-scale one-day shoots for local businesses, but occasionally there are larger, more complex projects. And these can be for any type of industry you can think of. Of course, I also do a lot of photography, usually combined with the video process, and I'll talk about this later. One of my clients is Sonia, so there's a fair amount of food shots in here. I produced all sorts of content for them, from branding videos to a multitude of how-to recipe videos for their social media, as well as a lot of photography, which they've used across product packaging, social media, print campaigns, and just general marketing collateral. I do use a drone for some aerial filming and photography. Much of the time I combine this with footage from the ground, so it's just to get another unique perspective. But for other projects, it's pretty much essential. For example, when showing architectural or construction projects. I do quite a lot of documentary style productions, and this can often involve filmed interviews. I generally prefer to shoot these in a fairly naturalistic, casual style. I'm quite an experienced interviewer, so I typically script all questions and conduct interviews from behind the camera myself. I sometimes incorporate plenty of product shots in videos, and I also do this as a photographer quite regularly. This can be both generic product gallery style images as well as more stylized material. Moving on to photography, I often take what is the equivalent of corporate portraits, so staff photos in a variety of styles, from the more traditional corporate to more naturalistic. This overlaps with occasional stylized setups for things like fashion or sports. I do the bulk of my retouching inside Photoshop, and I'm a Fuji and Canon user mainly. I also do motion graphic design, mostly quite simple and direct content, a bit of animation, but generally quite light stuff that can be produced quickly and that gets the message across. In terms of special effects and compositing, a lot of my work is pretty simple, as I really have a budget that covers this. However, I do sometimes utilise various green screen techniques on some projects and do this work either inside After Effects or Premiere Pro. I often do involve myself in the script writing aspect of productions, and so this technical part is really just one aspect of my work. I work a fair bit with non-professional actors, often people just roped in to play small parts, or staff on location. So I'm used to directing people who might not be used to being on camera, and getting natural performances out of them. So this was just a short overview of the kind of work that I've been doing, and hopefully it gives you a better idea of my capabilities and background. Now, if you want to get in touch, please find all the relevant contact information on screen. And thanks for watching. Have a great day.